Alright, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We're getting back into week 2 of the Falcons franchise. As you guys can see, Calvin Ridley got injured in a practice this week and he's going to be out 1 week. We have an upgrade for Chris Lindstrom. He's going to get +1 impact, +1 pass block finesse, and +1 pass block power. Moving on to the next upgrade for Mecole Hardman. He gets a route running upgrade, 1 awareness, 2 catching, 2 medium route running, and 1 release. Russell Gage Jr. gets a route runner upgrade as well, and his upgrades are going to be 1 awareness, 1 deep route, and +2 medium route running. Kyle Pitts also gets an upgrade. It's going to be a vertical threat upgrade. He gets a big chunk right here. +2 break tackle, 2 catching, 1 medium route, 1 pass block, 1 spec catch, and 2 run block. He's upgrading really nicely already. We're getting right into the game. 2nd and 8. Tom Brady's going to be surveying the field right here. And he's going to be hitting a wide open Antonio Brown, who's going to get hit. And he's going to keep going down the field. Getting a big chunk right there. Setting up the defense. Trying to get Morrow in the right spot. Brady's got 2 people. Oh, and he throws into coverage. A.J. Terrell for the 2nd time in 2 weeks in position for an interception. And he drops it. He's gotten himself in good spots. The defense has played all right in coverage. Today, I think they might have a lot of stuff on their hands with Mike Evans and Antonio Brown being the 3rd option, as he does throw right there to Mike Evans. And Chris Godwin as well. It's just so many options. And then he also has an older Gronk to look at. Speaking of Gronk, he throws it right there. But Deion Jones is there for the deflection, and that's going to be 4th down for the Tampa Bay offense. It's going to be a really good game for the Falcons to see where they're going to line up as far as it goes for talent in the NFL, because this is the former Super Bowl champions of last year, as they drop in a beautiful punt on the 1-yard line, setting up the Atlanta offense, and Hope brings it to the 14 on that play. Cam Newton surveying right now, making some changes at the line. On 2nd and 4, he drops back, and he's going to be sacked around the edge. On 3rd and 12, Cam Newton's making some adjustments at the line, and he's going to see if he can find anybody open. He's surveying, throws into coverage, and eventually could have got picked off right there. So not a 3 and out, but still a good defensive drive for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they come out on offense, starting right where they left off, chipping away at this defense. That's 2 throws to Mike Evans already. I wonder if he's going to have a big day today. Defensive coordinator tries to send a little bit of heat to send them back, but Ronald Jones Jr. is just moving forward. Tom Brady drops back again, surveys the field, and finds another wide open receiver. This time it's Chris Godwin. He's been doing a good job being patient, surveying the field. There's been open spots, and we're not generating enough pass rush to get back in the field to get in his face. Play action right here, and a quick throw to Mike Evans. He's had a huge first quarter, let alone game so far. He already has 3 receptions, 2 of them going for 1st downs. Moving the drive along on 1st and 10, he finds Rob Gronkowski over the middle for a touchdown. Tampa Bay's on the board first, taking the lead 7-0. Cam Newton on 1st and 10 on the Atlanta 28. Play action on the first play, moves up in the pocket, and he takes off. He's going to slide so that he avoids some contact, but it's a nice little chunk right there at 7. On 2nd and 3, he's making a couple of adjustments at the line that we've seen him do regularly through the preseason and in week 1, and he surveys and finds his drag wide open on the field. On 2nd and 8, the offense wants to run the ball, and it doesn't get much there. It's going to make it a 3rd and manageable, but only a 2-yard pickup. Cam Newton once again making his small adjustments. Makes a very nice play to Russell Gage right there, who just got an upgrade. Keeping the chains moving. They haven't had really big plays yet, but they're getting down the field. Hope takes it around the outside. He gets a chunk of about 5 rushes for 25 yards. That's good output. He is tired on 2nd and 5. So it looks like the offensive coordinator did dial up a passing play right here to give him a rest. He's surveying, he's throwing, and it's intercepted, trying to get to Mecole Hardman, to Sean Murphy bunting. That's not what you want to see. So the two first drives for Atlanta definitely didn't go as planned. Two moves the sticks on the first one and then ends up having to punt it to him, and then they're moving down the field and throws it to Sean Murphy bunting to see if the defense can do something to get the ball back for them. Tom Brady surveying once again and finding another open receiver. Our DBs are around, they're just not making the plays on the ball. We had a chance at the beginning of the game with AJ Terrell, but he dropped it. Gronkowski making so much space on that play right there. On the next play on 2nd and 10, Jones is just carrying his way down the field. 6 rushes for 40 yards. The Atlanta defense has had no answer for Tampa Bay's running game. 1st and goal, they're giving it right back to him, and he's just trucking his way down. 7 rushes for 49 yards. Atlanta comes down in the goal line formation. They're trying to plug up these holes. Grady Jarrett makes his way in the backfield but gets blocked, and 96 gets barreled over by Jones. He earned every bit of that touchdown right there. Cam Newton in the Atlanta offense down by 14, trying to make something happen on 1st and 10. And we drop it down to Mecole Hardman, and he has space. He's hogged down by Devin White. Cam Newton surveying, finds Mecole Hardman again. He's done phenomenal this year so far. In the preseason and first week of the year, he showed that he has a lot of potential. It was a good pickup. Hope has space. He has Green, and he's gone. Nobody's going to catch him. Let's go. 48-yard touchdown for Hope. This rookie has come on strong this season. None of his stats, unfortunately, counted for week 1 because of the glitch in the game, but he has shown it through the first 2 weeks that he is ready to be a big player in this league. Tampa Bay offense comes out on the field, 2nd and 10. Brady's looking, and he has O.J. Howard on the sideline. Tom Brady, 10 for 14, and 1 touchdown already. Very efficient. He's moving the ball at will against this defense. Tom Brady back again, and he finds Godwin again. 11 for 15, 131, and a touchdown. Very efficient. Exactly what you would expect out of somebody like Tom Brady. Surveying, and he gets Mike Evans again. He's just doing whatever he wants against this defense in this first half. Moving along on the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. Tom Brady drops back. Drops off to Jones. These little areas, these little middle spots have been wide open from this Atlanta defense. The defensive coordinator, instead of running zone, comes out in this man look, trying to change it up against this offense. Ronald Jones is patient, follows his blockers, and gets into the in-between the 10-yard line once again. This Tampa Bay offense has looked really, really hard to stop. I wonder if the defense can make a play. Tom Brady back, hand off to Ronald Jones, and we meet him 2 yards after the line of scrimmage, and he drags himself for an extra 5. Ronald Jones does not want to go backwards. Atlanta with their backs against the wall. And they're finally getting some pressure. Nobody's open, and Tom Brady's going to go down for the sack. Means for the sack. He's gotten a couple throughout the preseason and regular season. Tampa Bay is going to get their 3. 17-7, a two possession lead. And Cam Newton's going to take that up the gut right there. 3rd and 4, big down. We got to keep the chains moving with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before halftime. If Atlanta gets some points here, it would be huge going in for the rest of the game. Cam Newton sending the receiver away, and then makes a dot on the run to the receiver on the outside, hitting Golden Tate. Right before the 2-minute warning, we're going to hand it off to Hope, and he's going to make his way up 9 yards. Cam Newton on the play fake. He's surveying the field. He's throwing it up for Kyle Pitts, a one-on-one battle, and it gets deflected. 4th and inches, the coach decides to go for it here. He hands it off to Hope. Hope's been having his way with this defense today, and he gets another chunk of 10 or 11. 9 rushes for 98 yards and a touchdown. He did have that big 50-yard touchdown earlier, so that makes his stats inflated, but he's definitely had a good day so far. Cam Newton rolling to the right. Kyle Pitts gets off the block in the middle of the field and gets another chunk of 10 or 12 right there. Atlanta's moving the ball when they need to. It's been rough for them to start, but they've been moving the ball well. A couple mistakes at the beginning, but other than that, they've been doing very well. Atlanta's taking a timeout, going to talk about what they want to do. They have 1 left and 34 seconds. Plenty of time to make a play happen. Nothing's developing, nothing. Cam Newton's taking off. Oh, and at the 1-yard line, he fumbles. Another turnover by Cam Newton. Oh, you have to wonder if he was trying to hold on to the ball right there or not, or if he was trying to make an extra play getting in the end zone. Tampa Bay took it to halftime. Atlanta's going to open up the second half with the ball. That is devastating for this offense. Trying to make a play before halftime and it gets taken away. We're gonna go right where we left off. Atlanta's gonna keep it pushing. You can't have those turnovers on your mind if you're gonna make a difference in this game. Cam Newton and Hope in the backfield. The defensive end stays put, so he gives it up to him, and that's a first down. They're gonna keep the chains moving. Cam Newton making a few adjustments at the line before he snaps the ball. Snaps to him. He's looking. Finds Golden Tate again. That seemed to be his favorite target today so far. He's thrown it to Golden Tate a lot. It's somebody we picked off through free agency. And in a week like this where you don't have Calvin Ridley, players like that, especially veterans, need to step up and show the young guns how they're supposed to play. Right there, he finds Gage over the middle, who reaches for a first down on a big third down. Once again, Cam Newton telling Kyle Pitts to get to the wide side. And he fakes it, and he's going to take it to the outside. Vita Vea is chasing, and he's finally getting away from him. And he's carrying 2 people 1 yard away from the first down. Moving farther down the drive, we have a 1st and 10 on the Atlanta 23. He's surveying. Find the running back out of the outfield. That's Cordero Patterson. That's for another first down. 2nd and 9. We're going to do 5 wide. Cam Newton in the backfield all by himself. Last time it looked like this, he took off and got fumble in the backfield. He finds Mecole Hardman, and he's going to be stopped at the 1. Once again, motioning over Kyle Pitts. He has the height advantage over there and the size mismatch. We're going to see if he sees it, and he goes for it, and Kyle Pitts catches it on the contested grab. Atlanta back on the board, chipping it down to only a 3-point lead. This Atlanta defense has had a lot of trouble stopping Tampa Bay so far. Let's see if they can do anything, and it's the same spot of the field. They've been seen at the same spot of the field. Tom Brady has only missed a pass 4 or 5 times so far throughout the day. He keeps finding the players in the same spot over and over again. You wonder if the defense is in the exact same thing to one of his favorite targets today, Mike Evans. You wonder after a while if the defensive coordinator is going to do anything about it, putting people in those areas. 3rd and 6 for Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay offense. Big down for Atlanta's defense to potentially get him off the field. Good coverage all the way around, and Mike Evans makes a contested grab on Conley. The players are there. They just need to make the play. And just like that, they're going to keep it moving down the field. And another big chunk play for Jones, this time receiving. When you have him on the 3rd and 6s and stuff like that, you got to be able to make plays to get him off the field. Another good play defensively by Atlanta, but A.J. Terrell couldn't wrap him around, and you couldn't get the ball out of his hands. Another first down, and unfortunately, Tom Brady is in the zone. Grady Jarrett gets back there, he sacks him, and there's a fumble. And Davison is there to pick it up. A huge play for Atlanta's defense, and Atlanta's offense takes over on the 34-yard line. Cam Newton snaps, play action fake. He's moving, he's waiting. He's going to go down and he's going to slide. He learns his lesson from the last time, taking a hit and fumbling. 3rd and 3. Only 3 yards to move the sticks. Cam Newton's got to make a play with this offense. He's waiting. He's going to dump it down to Mecole Hardman again, who's got a lot of yards after the catch. Cam Newton making his adjustments at the line. 2nd and 7. Finds Golden Tate open over the middle again. Going to move down after the 5-yard flag. 1st and 15. Cam Newton once again making his adjustments. Surveying the field, and he's going to take off. He's going to be close to the first down marker, and he's going to slide. 7 rushes for 47 yards for Cam, and he's had a good passing day. Hope gets the ball after a while. We haven't seen it. He's been chipping away at the defense, but he hasn't had any big runs in a while. Cam Newton motioning over the tight end once again. Another fake. Vita Vea is behind him, and a fantastic block by Gage right there. Touchdown. Cam Newton. And just like that, Atlanta takes the lead by 4, and Tampa Bay needs to answer. And just like that, Tom Brady throws a dime to Antonio Brown for 10 yards to move the chains. Mike Evans, another contested grab on the end of the field. Our DBs are there. They just need to make a play. It's the story of the game. Throwing it again. Our DBs are there, but they don't make a play. Oh, the defense. You guys got to make a play to get off the field. Oh, no, right over the middle. He's got another one. What a play by Godwin. 2nd and 10 on the 26. Tampa Bay's going back. Pressure, and he throws it into Atlanta defender's hands. And he drops it. Could have came away with it. Their defense puts themselves in such good positions, but they don't make the plays. On 3rd and 10, Tom Brady's looking back. He's back. He's got his receiver again, Godwin. It's 4th and inches. The defense has to get a stop here. Oh, he got in the backfield. He just wasn't fast enough to get him. Oh, no. And just like that, Tampa Bay's in stomping distance. 6 yards away, a little dump off, chipping away. Now they're at the 4. And that's going to be 3rd and goal at the 4. One of the biggest plays we've had all day with Atlanta up by 4. Tom Brady's in the backfield. He steps back to pass. He's looking. He lets it go and he throws it out. And they're going to go for this. Tampa Bay down by 4 with 6 minutes left. And Deion Jones slaps the ball away. Actually, that's Harris. The safety Harris slaps the ball away. Questionable decision by Tampa Bay. If you take your 3 there and your defense gets a stop, you only need 3 points to take the lead. On the second play of the drive, Mecole Hardman gets a dump-off pass for a 1st down. Moving along on 2nd and 6, Hope gets the ball and he gets another way to the outside. He has only Sean Murphy Bunting behind him. He trucks into somebody and they grab him by the face mask. That's going to be another 15 yards added to the play, and the Atlanta offense is on a roll now. Cam Newton in the backfield making his adjustments. He's surveying, he's moving. His tight end gets off the block and finds his way up, and they're down to the 4. The Atlanta offense is moving now. The running back Hope is still tired. Cam Newton on the play fake, moves to the right, continues running, throws on the run to Mecole Hardman in the middle of the end zone for a touchdown. And that questionable 4th down decision by Tampa Bay leaves them in a bigger hole. On 1st and 10, Rob Gronkowski shows the fight and gets a 1st down for Tom Brady. Later in that drive, 3rd and 9, a big play for this offense. He throws into a contested receiver, and A.J. Terrell makes a great play on the ball to Godwin. And just like that, Tom Brady's left with a 4th and 9 on this defense that's fought really hard in this second half to make the adjustments needed to get this ball game back to where it is. Tom Brady off his back foot throws it up to Conley, who's been picked on all day, and gets an interception to wrap this game up. All the Atlanta Falcons need to do is run the ball out with Hope, who's chunking away. A big play right there. Everybody in this stadium thinks it's going to be a run, but it's a play fake. And Kyle Pitts has separation. He's going to be off to the races. And he's going to get caught from behind, but that is going to be enough to complete the comeback. Cam Newton and the rest of the Atlanta team is going to take this Week 2 victory from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and look at how mad Tom Brady is.